Good morning. It was a 7-year-old who brought us to First Parish. Sometime during the year that he was in 2nd grade, our grandson Nate asked me, "Why don't we ever go to church?" Scrambling for time, I gave him the one-size-stalls-all answer. "Why do you ask?" "Well," came his reply, "all of my friends at school are making their first communions, and I want to know why I am not." Aha, and whoops. However, my dear colleague and friend Zoe Guernsey had been nudging me to come to First Parish for at least 20 years. And now she would be thrilled. And so I answered Nate, "Your grown-ups have just been too busy with other stuff to take you to church. And that has been our mistake. But I know the perfect church for our family. Let's talk to your mom." And sure enough, here at First Parish, as Zoe had promised me for so many years, we all found wonderful friends, opportunities to grow as individuals, and even more importantly, ways to serve collectively a greater community. And not for nothing, at least 1 hour a week, a few moments of blessed, peaceful quiet. For us, the rest is family history. Jenny and Caleb and Nate lived with us temporarily, noisily, actively, and hungrily for 13 wonderful years, regularly and fully involved in all that makes us First Parish. I think this will always be their spiritual home. However, we know that it takes more than strong hearts and goodwill to keep it all going. I watch the news and ache for the troubles all around us, but I find hope in knowing that collectively our pledges contribute not only to all that is wonderful within these beautiful walls, but also far beyond to meet the growing and harsh realities of our larger community in ways that none of us could ever hope to achieve individually. Please join us in pledging as generously as possible during this fall ask to act on the needs we all know in our hearts must not be ignored. And by the way, as for that 7-year-old Nate who brought our whole family to First Parish, many of you know that he is now in his 3rd year of divinity school, and he will be appearing here live and in person in this very sanctuary on Christmas Eve. We blame Aaliyah.